Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Right. One of these shots. Put that in that. No, put the. Yes.
Put this in this.
Yes, putting this in the box. There's a okay. You can use your hands too. I was say if you good that's yeah. See, that's what I was saying. That's what I say. You need to.
I have to go slowly.
Yeah.
In around town and watch out.
Or you just put it on your head. Hold on. There you go.
Oh yes, yes.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna say I love you first, but holding it in just might make me burst.
What it do, familiar? It's your boy Taxi Png, where oh my gosh, I'm standing in it. I hate the feeling of like the hay on my socks, bro. We're back at it again, man. So today we're gonna be doing 3 different ways, 3 creative ways to use one flash, right? So we're gonna use one light setup today. Today we're gonna be using the AD400 Pro, you guys. You can use it with the AD200 as well. I have multiple videos on that as well. But today we're using a one light setup. Yes, you will see this light back here. It is not on, it's not flashing, and I removed my other light that I have over here. So right now we're using a 12-inch beauty dish with a grid on it. We're gonna start off with the grid. I'm gonna show you guys what the grid does, the difference between having a grid. The difference between not having a grid on this beauty dish is a 12-inch beauty dish with the AD400 Pro. All right, you guys, and I'm gonna be using my Sony a7R5 with the X3S trigger. It's my favorite trigger. It has the USB-C on it, and you could recharge it. You don't have to use any batteries or anything like that. So I'm gonna use this flash, and we're gonna get right into it. Let's do it. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna turn on my flash, and I'm gonna connect it to my camera. So with your flash, power button, obviously, you guys see it's turning on. You wanna make sure that your flash is on the same channel, all right? So when using the trigger, you will hold, swipe down. Actually, I can't really necessarily show you guys how to do it. When using the trigger, you wanna make sure that you're on the same channel. So for example, if you're on channel 1, you need to make sure that this flash is also on channel 1. If I show you guys how to do that, it's gonna make the tutorial too long. The video's on Patreon, it's a breakdown. I have an exact video on exactly how to do that on Patreon, okay? Try to make this video nice, quick, and quick. LOL. But yeah, so I have those two connected and I have this on group A, right? So channel 1, group A, cool. This is on group A, that is on group A. So both of them are able to now communicate with each other. So whenever I flash off on this camera, the flash will hit back there, right? On the actual AD400. Flash again, just like so, right? So the way that I usually do it in studio is I always try to go down to ISO 100 at first, just start off, not using too much of my ISO at 100. I'm gonna go to F4. This is how I do it, right? And I'm gonna go to my shutter at 250. This is just how I do it. This is what I do, okay? I'm just showing you guys my process in which I do when I'm shooting in studio, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and have the subject stand up there. LLK. Nah, you got like some shit in your hair. Most likely.
Is it white?
Yeah, all right, bet. Go stand up on it, like in the middle. Right there, just like so. All right, and I have my flash coming off to the side, just like this. Whenever you guys are like shooting with someone, especially like person, make sure that your flash, if you're using a beauty dish, or even if you're using like a regular like lighting stand or a C-stand, make sure that the big leg or one of the legs are facing towards that person, because that's where the weight is gonna be coming at, especially if you're using a boom arm. So I have the leg in front of here facing towards my subject, so that way it doesn't fall over when I'm aiming it at her, okay? And I'm gonna just turn this bad boy like so. There we go. And I have it off, a little bit of an angle. What I found out too, yesterday I was doing a graduation shoot, when you aim it up nice and high, it kind of emulates the sun. So I like to kind of have it come off. So this is like my first kind of like lighting setup that I love to use. It's like off to the side. So usually the way that I decide which side I want to put the light on is based off of how they look and how they're dressed. So for example, she put her clothing on the right side of her shoulder, so I'm gonna add that light to this left side. Or if she had her bang, like if she had her hair swooped back on the left, I would have it on the left. Or if she had her hair swooped on the right, I would put the light on the right, because majority of the time they know their good side, and these are different little body language things that they do to show you which side they actually want to, like, you know, show or give. So being that she put it on the right side and I see that she has tattoos on her left, I can tell that her good side must be her left side, or she wants to show that left side. You see what I'm saying? So I put this light onto the left side. It's like a, you know, it's like you got to be able to read. It's called client psychology. It's called client psychology. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see. Tester. 3, 2, and 1. Yep, just like so. 3, 2, and 1. So right now I have auto white balance on, which I don't want. Me personally, when I'm in studio, wherever I'm at, I don't really care where I'm at, this is what I do. I use 5500 Kelvin. So I have a custom white balance that I use personally, which is 5500, I think. Yeah, 5500 Kelvin. That's what I use, right? You might still use auto white balance, but you have to find out what white balance works for you and your style. Wherever I'm at, in any form of studio or controlled lighting situation, I'm using 5500 Kelvin, okay? If I'm outside of the studio and I can't control the elements, then I'm using auto white balance, or I'm using a different custom white balance as well, okay? So right now I'm at 5500 Kelvin. I'm gonna do another tester. 3, 2, 1. Yep, 3, 2, 1. Yep, one more. 3, 2, and 1. Bet. So the lights, flash is coming out kind of pretty good, honestly. I have it at 1/16 power. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it up a little bit more because I want it to kind of come down. What I can say too is, I'm not even gonna move it actually. I took those photos with the grid. I'm gonna take this grid off and show you guys how these photos look without the grid, okay? So I'm gonna snatch this grid off, just like so. It just pops out, it's a little honeycomb grid, you guys can still see. And I'm gonna show you guys how the flash just made that much of a difference just by having a grid on it without having a grid on it. See, no grid right now. I'm gonna show you guys the difference between having a grid and not having a grid. Yep, and 1. So what we can see is that with the grid, a lot of that light spill, I'm gonna show you. So with the grid, a lot of that, you see a lot of that light spill back there, how a lot of it is like darker because it has the grid, so it's concentrating on one spot. But without the grid, I didn't even move the light. You see, that's crazy, right? I didn't even move the light, and you see so much more light. So which vibe are you looking for?
I like the other one.
The dark one? Yeah? Bet. So she likes the darker vibe, so we'll vibe the darker vibe. But that shows you the difference between the two. So with the grid, concentrates more on the subject and in one direction, and without the grid, allows it to spread a lot more. Even though this is just a 12-inch beauty dish as well. So we're gonna add the grid back, you guys. Just want to show you guys the difference between the two. And now I'm gonna go to my second go-to lighting situation that I like to use. It's gonna be, got my leg forward. I like the top-down vibe. I'm gonna show you guys how I do so. I'm gonna angle this upwards like so, tighten that bad boy, tighten it up, and have it aiming down just like that. And then now I can raise this up as high as I want to be able to capture that as well. So this is another one of my favorite lighting setups as well. When you guys are using this, I'm gonna show you guys a little, not necessarily a quick tip, but something to keep and be mindful of is that the boom arm on the right side, you want to have it on the right side so that as it continues to go down, it gets tighter. If I had it on the left side, so you see how this turn arm is on the right side, that tightens this. I want to be able on the right side so that way as it goes down, it gets tighter. If you had it on the left side, as it goes down, it would get looser, and that's more of a chance for having a problem with your client and potentially hitting them. So as I'm constantly moving this around, it's not going anywhere. But if I had it on the left side, it would be getting looser as the weight can continue to go down. And as you guys know, the further that out the boom arm is, the more like susceptible to problems that you're gonna have, the more problematic it becomes, and the heavier that it becomes because the leverage and weight that it has onto the arm. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this up just like so. And I'm gonna aim it to where it's right over my subject. So I'm gonna bring this into the situation a bit. And now I can literally have it to where this is like probably my most favorite lighting setup, bro, because she can move one step back and it looks totally different. Move one step forward, completely different. Like it will look completely different from every angle that she's standing. Whether she moves forward or back is gonna look different every single time. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how we get this look right here. So this, I call it, I guess the hair light you can call it, and we're gonna see how these come out. I'll show you guys. So same exact settings that I have on my camera, you guys. I have my f4 still. Now we can play with it, we can go with it. I have my f4, shutter 250, and my ISO 100. There you go, 3, 2, and 1. Yep, 3, 2, ooh. 3, 2, and 1, 3, 2, and 1, 3, 2, and 1. I'll go down on my shutter, you guys. Shutter 160, yep, 3, 2, 1. Yes, 3, 2. You good, you good. I'm gonna go up on my F to F5 flat. Shutter is gonna be 125. There we go, hold it, 3, 2, 1. Yep, 3, 2, 1. Take one step back. Same pose, yep, there we go, just like that. There we go, 3, 2, 1. Now more of her is able to get lit up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, yep. Yeah, oh, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute. Switch your head up more, yep. There you go, 3, 2, 1. Yep, hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that's cute, that's cute. I'm gonna go down on my F1 to F4.5, and my ISO still 100. Yes, there you go. Check these out.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Right, that's tough. And the lighting stays so concentrated, you guys, because we have that grid on there, right? So I'm gonna have her back up a little bit more. I'm gonna play around with this same lighting setup before we go to our third and final lighting setup. What you seeing? Huh? What you seeing? Same vibe, you guys. And this also changes depending on how much ambient light you have in there. I have a few different lights on also, so if these lights were off, it would make these shots look different as well. So you always have to keep in mind your ambient light and the distance of your light. So being that this light is about 2 feet away from her, it's gonna be a lot different than if the light were 4 feet away from her and higher. The spread is gonna be a lot different. The closer it is, the more tight the spread will be. The further away it is, the more open the spread will be, okay, of that light. Let me see, hold it up, 3, 2, 1. Yep, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yep, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Yep, hold it, yep, hold it. Yes, there you go. Hold it. One more, yep, and one, hold it. Yes, there you go. Yep, hold it, and one. And if I really wanted to, you guys, I could add a reflector into the bottom part of it to help bounce up a little bit of those shadows if I wanted to, just to show you guys how it's gonna look differently if I were to add a little bit of reflection underneath some of these shots. Underneath some of these shots. Alrighty, Casper just like, bruh said, yeah. Bruh said, yeah, I'm gone. That boy peeled out. Alrighty, it's a little bit of reflection here, you guys. You can see. I'll show you guys how these come out. 3, 2, 1. Yep, just 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there you go. And one. Yep. Just a little bit of reflection helped bounce up some of those shadows. It made those shadows a lot less harsh because when you add that reflection down below, it has somewhere to pop up to. Down below. It has somewhere to now pop up to, okay? There you go. Now I was gonna say you could sit right here. So it's a box, yes, it's hollow, there's nothing in it. So you have to like sit on the edge of it. So sit right on the edge. And you're gonna sit right here where like the weight can be distributed at. And you could be like that and stuff like that. You probably put your jacket on your right side and then like you can show your leg on the left side. Yeah, there we go. I be having them putting their weight on this thing, bro, and it's like not even real weight, you guys. It's crazy. There you go. I'm gonna leave this up top like this, and I might just bring it back a little bit and still keep the distance. So you guys will see how the flash distance will play a really big part in this shot right here and getting this right? So the distance of the flash, you guys will see how much of a part it really plays in getting the shot. So you guys can see how far the flash is from her. There you go. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Yep, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yep, right there. No, go back, right there, yep. Yep, right there, we go, hold it. To the head up more. Yep. Let me see, hold it. And one. Hand like kind of like here, like neck, chest, yep. Yep, there we go. Yes, there we go, yep. And one, hold it. Yep, hold it. Yeah, right there, that's good, Hold it, yep, hold it, don't move. One more. And one. There we go.
Oh, those are so cute.
Right?
Yeah.
One light setup, you guys.
Yeah.
One light. And with this same setup, you can angle the light differently too. You don't have to always have it going straight down. You can kind of like angle it like on the top, but you can still angle it at an angle to where it kind of comes down that direction to the subject as well. Yeah, that'd be tough. We can do that. All right, we're gonna move into the third lighting setup, you guys.
Oh gosh.
We're gonna move to the third one that I like, you guys. The next one I like to do is like a feathered one where I'm gonna take the grid off and I'm gonna aim the flash kind of at the floor a bit where only this portion of the flash, like only this little piece is being able to touch them. So it's a little bit of a feather, right? So I like kind of like feathering it. You can use this with, I mainly use this when I'm using like umbrellas and stuff like that to be able to like really come down to it. So umbrellas is a really good one to use. 3, 2, 1. Yes, there you go, 3, 2, 1. Yep, and then me having this right here helps out a lot. So I'm really gonna just put it on my legs just like so to be able to get a little bit more of that bounce up. I can already see the reflection kind of coming onto her more. And it's crazy because this isn't even aiming at her, it's aiming at the reflector. So the reflector is gonna hit it and it's gonna spread all to her. You guys get what I'm saying? So let me show you, 3, 2, 1. Yes, there you go, 3, 2, 1. Yep, 3, 2, 1. Yep, so this just created a 2-light setup because they have that 1 light up top, then we have the reflector at the bottom. There you go, just like that. And right here, boom, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hold it. Now hold up, play with the like rope while you're sitting like that. So maybe your right hand's down, and then maybe like you're holding the rope up. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that, that's cute. Hold it, yep, 3, 2, 1. Yep, one more, hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Yep, that's cute. Look back off towards the door. Yeah, I was like, what is she, I was wondering, I'm like, who's she throwing in the air? All right, let's see, ready? There we go, 3, 2, 1. Look it up, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Yeah, that's cute. Right there, hold on.
Oh, I like that one.
You look a little evil, a little bit.
Why you gotta get
closer?
closer?
Because you look a little evil. Hold on, there you go.
Ooh, yes.
But you just put it on your head. Like I watched you put it in your hair.
I did not.
You was like, should I? It looks like, oh man, that
it.
looks crazy. Maybe you should just sit down now. I don't know at this point. Like you might as well just get up in there. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys another, yeah it is. I'm gonna show you guys another lighting setup real quickly. I'm gonna move this over to this side and rotate it around. I'm gonna do the front light setup where I'm gonna just have this rotated, kind of angling towards my subject more so, just like that. And I'm gonna angle it down a little bit. Why did I let you? Why did I let you?
Look at that. This should have been the last shot.
It is the last shot, I guess. Now it is. I'm angling this one down right at her, right up in the front, as you guys can see how it is. And it's gonna kind of bounce off of this reflector onto her again. Good little use of a sandbag. You can use a sandbag to hold up the reflector also. Just like so. And it's gonna boom, 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 boom. Yep, it is. This created a 2-light setup, you guys. So now the light is evenly spread amongst everything, just where it's at right now. Didn't even have to move it. I can go back up to 250 shutter too. You knowing the type of hair that you have is crazy for you to be playing these games. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. And then after you just take everything out. Yeah, you have the type of hair that if you get gum in this bitch, it's over. Like it's over. Any gum or anything, it's over. Yeah, you got that one, yeah. All right, you guys, so we got this one right here.
Why the fuck did I just do that?
It's like 5 minutes of taking it out just for you to put it right back in there.
Because it gets stuck to my hand so fast.
There you go. Yep. Hold it, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yep. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's cute. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Angle my lights up a little bit more. Don't move. I'm gonna angle my light up a little bit more right here and keep it angled downward though. Hold it. Yep. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Yep. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go up on my ISO 1 to 125 degree. Yep. Yep. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Yep. 2, 1. One more. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Look out towards the door. Yep. Hold it. Look it right here up at me. And 1. There you go. So these are like my favorite lighting setups, you guys. I like using them because they're pretty versatile. You can kind of use them at any point. They're really fun. And you can really get a lot of different cinematic looks with each different style and with each different look. Now we're showing you guys what a 2-light setup could do. I'm gonna put a second light into the back while I have this light coming out from this side. So I just turn my second light on while I have this front light going. There you go, hold it, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, yep. Hold it, yep. 3, 2, 1. So it kind of eliminates some of those back shadows that are back there. Yep, that's cute. 3, 2, 1. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's cute. Hold on, let me see. I want to go ahead and change that backlight a little bit more, make it a little bit more powerful. Doing down to 1/8 power right now. Yep, there you go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, there you go. That's cute. Yep. Hold it. Hold it. Yep. Hold it. Yep. One more and 1. Yep. If you got balance, if you, I knew it. I was about to say, if your ass got balance. 3, 2. Try to talk like a your cowgirl. What was that? There you go. 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. Yep. One more. Hold it. Don't move. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Yep. And 1. There you go. Pull up. Hop. I'm gonna do videos, standing videos. Something standing, partner. All right, ready? Hold it. Let me see. There you go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Oh, do one more. So do this and then do this one again. Yeah, there you go.
Do you want this again or no?
Nah. All right, let me see. Hold on. All right, ready? 3, 2, and 1.
How, and spinning around. downtown and watch out. I'm shiny. Yeah.
Yep. That's why I did the second one, because I said, damn, that's a lot right there. I said, that's a whole thing globbing her hair. Yeah, it's all there, I ain't gonna lie. It's all there. Oh, let me show you the photos though. Oh, that's not even you. Wait, where the fuck they at? Hold on.
Ooh, those are so cute. Yeah. Sock.
That's tough.
Oh yeah, I love it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that one. I love that.
Yeah. And that, you guys, is my favorite lighting setups. Make sure to let me know down below what you guys think. What else do you guys want to learn? What more is it that you guys want to some more free game on? And yeah, make sure to pick up a shirt. I'm gonna put a link down below for you guys to pick up the shirt. If the pre-orders are open right now, go ahead and order them. If they're not open right now, hit the link in the description to get notified. And join the Discord. If you guys want some more free game, join the Discord. If you guys wanna learn more about how I edit, the way that I edit, and behind the scenes, behind the photography, join the Patreon community. Until next time.
Taxi.
This shit was not permanent. I thought it was gonna like stay to the box. It stayed for like a little bit. But I guess it's good because I get to use it again, but that shit did not stick to the box. Shit came right off, bro. You could low-key use that dustpan, but I don't want you touching your hair again. That's what I'm about to say. I need to.
Is there still something in my hair?
Yeah, pillowcase or something. I'm saying put that in that. No, put the. Yes.
Put this in this.
Yes, putting this in the box. There's a okay, you can use your hands too. I was gonna say if you good, yeah. That's yeah, see, that's what I was saying. That's what I say. You need to.
I have to go slowly.
Yeah. Motherfucker went fast as fuck. Shit started floating. I was like, yeah, see, that's what I was thinking about, was this shit floating. I see myself using this again because it's about to be fall. So like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think some kids and parents might want to do some shit.
Oh, there's the cookies. Be right back.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Yeah.